guys' reaction was pretty subdued for a #1 overall seed. At the beginning of the year, you guys expected to be here, expected to be in the national seed. Is that why the reaction was the way it was?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if we expected to be anything. We just wanted to play hard and see what where it took us. And fortunately enough, it took us to the #1 national seed, which is awesome. It's huge just being in that spot and showing us that our hard work the entire year has paid off. So it's been pretty cool to see it as a unit and see our hard work paying off.
A little bit of a struggle down the stretch. Just how can you put that aside and just kind of move forward into a new season?
You just got to realize it's a new season. At this point, everybody's 0-0, and everybody can beat everybody. Everybody's here for a reason. There's 64 teams left, and they're all great teams. And we got to come out and compete and play as hard as we can, and let everything fall as it may, and just play hard and compete.
So what would you, when you look at the past week that you guys had, it's been get to #1, you lose Peter, but then you lose 4 or 5, you finish the season 3 or 4. What do you attribute that to? The struggles of the play specifically?
I think it's just baseball. It's just one of those times in our season that everybody was just slumping at the wrong time, and I think it showed just because there wasn't situational hitting, no big hitting. I think it's one of those things that it happens, and I'm probably glad it happened at this point, just to realize what we need to work on and focus on in practice and move forward and learn from it.
Something Michael said is every team in the postseason is a good baseball team. You guys learned that last year, San Antonio first game you won.
Mm-hmm.
You got a lot of players that didn't go through that experience, don't do that. What's the one lesson you took away from the regionals last year? You're going to tell Trevor and Logan.
I think they already know it, but you can't look past anybody. Everybody's here for a reason, and not that we looked past Texas San Antonio last year. I think we just didn't play our best baseball, and we need to be playing our best baseball from here on out, no matter what the team is, no matter what the situation. We always got to be playing hard and competing and playing as well as we can, just to ensure that we do come out on top, hopefully. And you never know what's going to happen, but I think if we play hard and compete, then we're going to give ourselves a pretty good chance.
Are you guys going to enter this weekend thinking a little bit about Mississippi State and last year?
No, you can't think about them yet. You got to take it one game at a time. Take North Dakota State first, and then move on from there. Like I said all year, you can't look past anybody. It's just one of those things where anybody can beat anybody, and we know that, and we're going to prepare for that.
Does it help that so many of the players on your team, you've been to Omaha before, I know that's a few weeks away, but should that help in this tournament atmosphere?
Yeah, I think it would, just because of the experience level that we got there, and I think we just need to get the younger guys to realize what's at stake and what they could be playing for. And I think as a freshman it's pretty huge to see hard work paying off for the #1 national seed, and realizing what we can do when we're capable of doing it, or how much we're capable of doing when we work hard and play hard. And I think that they just need to realize what's at stake, like I said, and play even harder and elevate their game.
What kind of conversations have you guys had as a team after that USC loss?
Pretty much just flush it. It happens. It's baseball, and we got to move on. Can't dwell on it. Things happen, and unfortunately that happened to us. But you got to learn from it and just move on, and take what you can and make the best of it.
What was said in that little short meeting over there?
Just for today's events, what we got going on for today, and the rest of the week, just to get prepared and moving forward, and just getting our mind right and getting the bodies right so we can compete at the highest level.